And then he got sick when he was putting it together. By the time they got it together, he had cancer. Throat cancer, and passed away.
Oh, so your son had throat cancer and he passed away.
Yeah.
And he was building the Chevelle. Why he then he died?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Right before he got finished, right before he passed away. But he couldn't drive. Wasn't driving that one.
Well, I really am sorry for your loss. I really am. We'll see whatever we can do. We'll take a look at it. I'm going to go through the car. Your other son's going to come. I'll deal with him.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can buy this car today. I got cash, and hopefully we can make a deal.
Okay.
That sound like a fair plan?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go over there and look at it, okay?
All right, go for it.
All right, so a little bit of imperfections here in the paint, I see. The hood sits nice. Little bigger gap on this side, not too bad. We do have to replace this weather stripping. The client, the owner of it, he's got COPD, so he's in the house right now because he don't feel well. It was his son's car, building the car. His son actually built the car, put a 383 stroker, did a bunch of engine work to it. He was building it for the drag strip, and he got throat cancer, unfortunately passed away. So his other son's gonna meet us. Hopefully we can be, meet them and come up with a good deal for them and for us. In business, I've learned that it's gotta be fair for both parties. We don't wanna just get a great deal and them, they lost their son and now they're selling their pride and joy and them not be happy. So hopefully we can come up with a happy medium where we can make a profit on it and they're happy getting rid of it. It's not just sitting here. So quarters look good. It's got the SS badge. It looks like it's just a Malibu, so, but still really nice setup. I don't see any rust on it. Well, we'll pull the car out. Let's look under the hood. So he said 383 stroker with a bunch of work done to it. So you can definitely tell it's been sitting here, but you got power steering, power brakes, aluminum radiator. All this looks new under here. And we'll see his other son come and we'll get it fired up, talk to him and figure out what the story is with it.
Man, I know he has about 3.5 years, 4 years wrapped up in getting this car done. He probably got about 45,000 in it. When he got this car, originally, he stripped it all down to nothing and had a guy repaint it. The biggest thing with this car is there was no rust. No body putty, no nothing. So he got a really good deal on the body and everything itself. So.
Did he redo the floors or they were already done when he got it?
No, he redid all that. He had he didn't do it. He had another guy do it. He got sick over time and he couldn't physically do the work. He just slowly paid somebody else to do it.
You get a lot of calls and it's situations like this, and it's like we try to do our best. And I was telling the camera earlier, in business.
Yeah.
The best deal is a deal that we can do where you guys are cool with it, we're good with it, you know? I know this car means a lot to you, so we're going to do our best today to try to come up with a deal that's happy for both of us.
Okay.
I know your brother put a lot of time and effort into this. I mean,
yeah, that was his baby. It's just, unfortunately, it's not practical for me.
Yeah.
I got 3 little kids and...
It sounds real good. Real good. Yeah. They said it's a brand new motor and it don't have no miles on it. What's wrong with those doors? Yeah, so it's nice and straight. Sometimes they rust out underneath here and I got no bubbling or nothing. Let's look underneath. floors are all new. Floors are brand new. Yeah.
Look in the trunk.
The only thing I do is put the SS badging up front. Yeah, it looks like the floors are all new too. Oh yeah, trunk looks good.
You got a grasshopper now.
That's one of those China bugs. I hate these bugs.
These must be for
Hate them.
seats.
Yeah.
They might have been.
Yeah, so it's got new gauges in it. Looks like all the gauges were done. So what transmission is it in it?
That I'm not 100% sure. I know the engine's a 383 stroker.
Okay.
He's got it set up to where, from what he was telling me, it should be pushing about 700 horse.
What? 700 horse?
And yep, that's what he was saying. The engine. Now that's not to the wheels.
Right, right. But it's running on regular gas, so.
Yeah. Yep. Now I do believe you can run a mixture of CAN2 and regular gas.
Okay. Your dad's got the keys? Where's the keys at?
He says it's supposed to be set up for that.
Just want to see. But it's street legal and everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not tubbed out, over tubbed out, and it's got all the lights and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
You just put a roll cage in.
Yeah.
Yeah, signal works. Turn signal. Horn works. Yeah. Not that you're going to use it, but at least you tell people when you're getting over before you cut them
Yeah.
off.
You get in, or you shouldn't have to worry about cutting them off.
Check the lights. Lights working?
Oh, lights on the tail lights.
Tail lights are working or no? A couple little things it needs. Doesn't need much.
Yeah, I bet you he doesn't have 100 miles on it since it's been done.
I guess it comes down to, you know, unfortunately, the money.
Yeah.
Where are you guys at on this car? I have cash money today.
To get 30 out of it is what we were looking at. We know he's got over 45 in
Yeah.
it. Dad wants some of it because he helped pay for the end of it there whenever
Okay.
he was sick and couldn't help pay for it to get it finished. He wants some.
So what I would do, this is kind of what we do. So I would get this car back to our shop. And I'm going to probably tint those windows, couple minor little things, nothing major, and then transport it back to shop. And then I want to try to find a good home for it, somebody that's going to take care of this car. So I think kind of what you're asking is kind of on the money to it. Got a deal, sir. Appreciate you working with me.
Thank you.
What's your name again?
Brandon.
Brandon.
I guess the extra wheels and doors go with it. That's what your daddy was saying.
But
Yeah.
I mean, we don't need them. He can keep the door. Unless you want to take them.
We'll get them.
You get them? Okay.
I might stop back and see
Okay.
Dave, and I got a truck I can get them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to handle it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honey, you want to go
really.
get the money for this man? He has Pennsylvania title. I mean, he completely redid the whole car.
Yep.
See that title real quick
Where's
for
it
me.
at, Rob?
Should be up. It should be on the dash pad, unless you ain't got one on. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Yeah, see it. It's there. And the title's in whose name? The title, oh, it's in your name.
Yeah, it's money.
Okay, cool. Here, let's count this.
Yeah, we had that transferred over before he got real bad there at the end.